Welcome to the top line tutorial. In this tutorial, we are going to take a look at fixed columns, how to save reports to memory, and hyperlinks. ApplStream is a web-based reporting tool. Basic HTML cannot divide tables or fix columns, but we can do this by clicking on the Fix Columns button at the top of the screen. As you can see, now vendor is fixed to the left part of the screen, making it easier to read the report in some cases. We can fix 1, 2, or 3 columns. The memorize function was developed for when we have very large reports that would be difficult to display as a normal web page. When we click on the memorize button, ApplStream saves the current report to the file system. You can see it here saved on the main menu under Saved Reports Data. Note that this data is offline. To open the report, simply click on the link. In this example, the report has 270 rows. We will now display 100 rows by typing 100 into the row number field, thereby making it much easier to view. Now the report is divided into pages which display 100 rows each. The last page will only have 70 rows because the report contains a total of 270 rows. You can click on Next and Previous to cycle through the entire report. Now we will take a look at hyperlinks. For this, we will use the Inventory module. First, we will do a basic search and then click on one of the results to reveal a detail page. Hyperlinks are activated in the default setting. With some modules, we can activate additional links by clicking on the Hyperlinks button. Here we can see the additional links. S stands for sub-inventory. T stands for transactions. PH stands for physical inventories. HST stands for historical on hand. By clicking on one of these, we can dramatically change our report in order to search much more specifically. Of course, we can use the date range box to alter our search. To deactivate hyperlinks, simply click on the hyperlinks icon. The icon will then turn gray. As you can see, we can no longer reveal the detail page for each result. In an item's detail page, if we click again on the item number, we can reveal the transaction details involving that item. Every item in Oracle EBS, regardless of which ApplStream module it falls under, has its own detail page. The table we are viewing is for 1 month. Here we can see the transactions from all warehouses concerning this specific item. If there is no change in the quantity of this item for this month, then you will see the sentence, "There are no transactions for this date range." If there was a transaction with this item, then you will see green bars which represent the transaction and show the change in quantity. We can change the dates we are viewing by clicking on the arrows. Hovering your mouse over the graph shows a table with detailed transactions for that day. It is important to note that it is possible for every item to have these extra links. With these links, you can go to a module with specific settings.